been a popular mascot for any team in sports. Perhaps it's our fascination with flight, the elegance and majesty with which they seemingly without effort glide through the air. Well, there'll be plenty of effort in this one because when two birds get together and start clawing at each other, feathers are bound to fly. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. The Cardinals offense will go on the attack first. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
Snagged in the middle, it's Thurman. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Pope. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. He's going to fire deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Going up top again. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And the Cardinals have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Flips it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Thurman. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged out of the air.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. To throw, it's Pine. Got his man quickly. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got some room to run. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Voorhees. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Cardinals are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive gain. Still a couple plays here left, too.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Plows through the defense. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Finds his man. It's Harbor. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's got him in the flat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Pine. Using the quick game. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. And the Gamecocks are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Give to the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. They're trailing by just 4 to Arizona State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cardinals come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got it in the middle. It's Thurman. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Throwing right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Pope. Here's a heat. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
The Cardinals line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. That's caught. It's Hernandez. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Harbor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Gamecocks are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A little release to the back. Fighting off, just shedding tackles. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Dropping back, it's Pine. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Gamecocks. The extra point here would tie the game.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Bringing it back. He's got great speed. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Louisville.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. On the run, still looking. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Pine. Gets it out fast. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They punt it away on 4th down. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback may change this route. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Skinner. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Release to the back. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Back to pass, it's Pine. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Working that left side now. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Okay, ready? The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Pope. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thurman. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That should be the final play of the first half. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. With the catch, it's Rodgers. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain, short yardage situation.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cardinals! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kev. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Flip it, flip it. Razor.
They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Running to Green. Breaks the tackle. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
4-2 Spider.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Going for 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Might be changing the route. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field. It's Pope. He's got him.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give to the back. There he goes. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route, and the quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the back. Caught. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires toward the end zone. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and and goal. And the Cardinals had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. They'll send out the kicker here. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And some room to work. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Pine. Setting up the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking for space. It's Voorhees. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The give to the back. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. You know they'd love to convert this 3rd down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Here comes the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Cardinals will call on their punt team.
Offense facing 4-10.
And they'll just down it right there. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Pine. Snagged in the middle, it's Irvin. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Shakes off the defender. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Bringing the heat. Hauls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Catch in the middle. It's Clark.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
But you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got him downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers, over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Bennett. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they go back on top. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
Now, I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that 1st down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Green 25.
Looking to throw, it's Pope. Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. New set of downs after the completion. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Jackrabbit.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
He'll pull it down, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Back to throw, it's Owens. Makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Something to keep in mind offensively here at this point in the game when you're down in the 4th quarter, running east-west is not going to win you the game. You've got to get north after you catch the ball and get what you can get. Field position right now is critical.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Easy.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Offense getting set for first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.